Government is working for the country and its people as per its election pledge, says the Prime Minister. Ignoring the beating cold temperature, thousands of devotees gather at the Ijtema for the second day. Mild to moderate cold wave is blowing over the several areas. Lowest temperature recorded 6.1 in Panchgor. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to myTV News. I am Farhani Yasmin with you in the newsroom today watching headlines. Now the details. The government is working for the country and its people as per its election pledge, says the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The Prime Minister said this while delivering her introductory speech at the point meeting of the Awami League Working Committee, National Committee and Advisory Council at her official residence, Ganon Bhavan today. The head of government also complained that those who cheated the people of the country by corruption are now speaking against it. Ignoring the beating cold temperature, thousands of devotees gather at the bank of river Turag in Tongi. The 56th edition of the annual Vishwa Ijtema began with the ambayan of Pakistan Islamic scholar Maulana Ziaul Haq after Fajr prayers from Friday. Since morning today, there has been continuous narration in different languages. Renowned scholar of the country and abroad are speaking in the light of Islam. Millions of worshippers are listening to this narration on the second day of this Ijtema after a Fajr prayer. The fast phase of the 3-day-long Vishwa Ijtema will conclude tomorrow with the final prayer. Mild to moderate cold wave is blowing over Chuadanga, Kushtia, Faridpur and Moulvibajar district along with the Rajshahi and Rangpur division. The severity of cold has also increased along with the wind. Today, the lowest temperature in the country was recorded at 6.1 degrees Celsius in Panchgor. Meanwhile, Doludia Paturia Sea Road is closed due to thick fog. Meanwhile, the sun is barely seen in many places. The meteorological department say that the impact of the winter may increase in some parts of the country. BNP has announced a 10-day program on the occasion of the 87th birthday anniversary of party founder Ziaur Rahman on January 19. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir announced this program after this joint meeting at the BNP Central Office in Noapolitan on Saturday morning. At the end of the meeting, Mirza Fakhrul said that the government has destroyed the country due to corruption. Judiciary destroyed. The level of torture is increasing every day, yet the activists are getting more energized. Foreign Minister Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen has said the foreigners' opinion is not needed about the election in Bangladesh. We want to organize an acceptable election. Bangladesh doesn't need to learn democracy from others. We have democracy, human rights, he said. The minister came up with the remarks in response to a question from a journalist at the end of the program of the Japanese Studies Department at Dhaka University on Saturday. The foreign minister said, "We are thinking about transparent election. The people of this country will decide about good or bad. No one can do anything about it. The people of Bangladesh will decide." At least 3 people, including a father and a son, were killed and 3 others injured in a CNG truck collision in Sherpur. The accident happened last night at a place called Tatulpur on the Sherpur Chinaigati road. The accident took place at about 7:30 p.m. when the truck coming from the opposite direction hit the auto rickshaw carrying them, leaving 3 people dead on the spot and 3 others, including the auto rickshaw driver, critically injured. The injured were undergoing treatment at the Sherpur General Hospital. Viewers, now international news. Iran has executed former Deputy Minister Ali Akbari, who was sentenced to death for spying for the United Kingdom. Family members were called to the prison last Wednesday to have a final meeting with Akbari, a dual citizen of the UK and Iran, according to a report in the country's state media. Akbari was kept in solitary confinement in the prison at that time. His wife said Ali Akbari, Iran's former Deputy Defense Minister, was arrested in 2019 on charges of spying for the UK, a charge Akbari has always denied. Russia has captured the Ukrainian salt mining town of Soledar after a bloody war, claims Moscow. Russian forces called it a significant step in the offensive. Russia believes that victory in this strategic offensive will make it easier to advance towards the Ukrainian city of Bakhmut. However, Kyiv denied this claim of Moscow. Ukraine's military says the battle for Soledar is still ongoing. In his late-night address from Kyiv on Friday, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said the war was escalating towards Soledar. However, he did not talk about Moscow demands in his speech. The pre-war population of the small town of Soledar was about 10,000. Regional Governor Pavel Krynichenko said 559 civilians, including 15 children, were still in the city and could not be evacuated. India Prime Minister Narendra Modi flagged off MV Ganga Vilas, the world's longest river cruise, the Uttar Pradesh Varanasi, through video conferencing. Beside 32 switch tourists will take the Maidan journey of the rich Dibrugarh in the Assam via Bangladesh. Meanwhile, a ticket price in 25 lakh. Even after that, all the tickets for the next 1 year of the world's longest river cruise Ganga Vilas have been sold out. This information has been confirmed by the foreign media citing the organization. The Trust Bank Cup golf tournament has started in the capital. Major General Khan Firoz Ahmed officially inaugurated the tournament at the Army Golf Club today. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Trust Bank Limited, Humaira Azam, Chairman of Army Golf Club Tournament Committee, Brigadier General Shanur Zilani, and other prominent people of the Army Golf Club are also present at this time. The tournament is being held in 5 categories for amateur golfers, senior, junior, regular, ladies and veteran. Around 750 golfers are participating in the tournament. Foreign players are also participating in this. We are about to end the headlines once again. Government is working for the country and its people as per its election pledge, says Prime Minister. Ignoring the beating cold temperature, thousands of devotees gather at the Istema for the second day. Mild to moderate cold wave is blowing over several areas. Lowest temperature recorded 6.1 in Ponchagor. Iran executed former Deputy Minister Ali Akbari, who was accused of spying for the UK. In BPL, Fortune Borisha claims victory, defeating Kumila Victorians by 12 runs. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/mytvbd news. To watch all our programs, YouTube/mytv Bangla, Facebook/mytv Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.